hop on here. First, I just want to say sorry. I have been super busy with a lot of moving parts, and I didn't do a sound healing at all this weekend. Ironically, I was taking photos and doing my sound as we're doing the professional photo shoot. So, a lot of exciting things. I can't wait to see the photos. Holly does an amazing job. So I look forward to seeing those. And on my way back, I was just reflecting and I felt like I needed to put this out here. But I wanted to say enjoy the journey. And I know it's painful because I've had a lot of painful moments where definitely in the moment I could not say that I was enjoying the journey. Today, I get to look back at the last 12 years of my career. So, 12 years ago, I got licensed as a licensed professional clinical counselor, and it was always something I knew I wanted to do since adolescence. And, it was my dream. It was everything that I wanted to do. And ironically, I had a horrible internship and I was told I was not meant to be a therapist. So when I left the country to travel, I went to Kenya, in Vietnam. I was supposed to be gone for 7 months and actually go to Kathmandu and Nepal and India to end my trip. That didn't work out because my brother got sick and I came home. But I wasn't planning on coming back to finish my clinical hours. And so my plan was actually to take over TINS because my brother had been living with cancer for so long already. And so Bunla and I were going to take over and run that one day when Tian was gone. And so I that was my plan. I came back, things changed. My location for TINS fell through, and I actually went back and finished my clinical hours to get licensed. So I got licensed as a therapist, and hi, thank you for being here. So I came back, got licensed, and it was fulfilling for many, many years. I fell in love with DBT. I started offering DBT services and then got trained in trauma reprocessing modalities and did other things. Um, so I'll kind of skip ahead. I practice, started in private practice and stayed in private practice my whole life. And then I had this great idea of opening my own practice. And I remember the week before I opened, I was like, I don't want to do this. And I didn't want to do it because I didn't really want to own my own business. But I was honestly sick of working for people. Um, One, I wasn't keeping most of my income, and two, I wanted to work somewhere that had the same values. And so I opened my own practice. In that process, I went and I was looking for property to rent. Um, Instead, I ended up buying property, and um, in the moment, it felt like the all of the dream. That's all I ever wanted. Breaking generational poverty. Oh my God, I can't talk. Sorry. Buying property, having my own business. We were always a family of business, and it felt like the right thing to do. I'm telling you this because I did it out of lack. And so when you think about the things that you want in life, and what success is. I want you to really dig deep and ask yourself what would make you happy. Because I thought all those things would make me happy, and I'm not saying there wasn't fulfillment. Um, I just took a really long journey into my spiritual gifts and the things that I'm offering through sound healing. But people come into your life, they teach you lessons, and we're supposed to learn from them to raise our frequency. And so being able to move forward and figure out what makes you happy has to begin with not doing things out of lack. So, um, I'm grateful for what I have. I feel really blessed. I have healthy children. I have a roof over my head. And my biggest takeaway was not to do things out of lack and um, to do things because they make you happy. Don't do things because you're afraid you're not going to find better, have more, that you won't find what you're looking for. But sitting in the silence and trusting yourself and being patient. Um, so, thank you. I try to always tell the truth, right? It's a good thing. So, that is my long spiel. I was just reflecting. Um, I took professional photos today for my new business and my spiritual sound healing business. And I'm just so grateful that I found a business partner who has a heart and soul that I do. And we are going to do amazing things together. So I wish you all love, light, and protection. And I will see you next time. Have a great night or a great morning wherever you are. Bye.